Hey guys, Groovin Props 97 here, and today we have all three models of the Rockin Ravers. You can see that there are two models of the skeleton, and I'm actually not sure if there's a second model of the Frankenstein. This is the 2013 version, as you can see on the base, and I have never seen one that said 2014 on the bottom. There could be though, I'm not sure. There's the 2013 skeleton, which is actually a very rare version because I have not seen anyone else own it except for Chad used to have one, which that one got scrapped sadly or destroyed. I'm not exactly sure what happened to it, but that one no longer exists. And then Darth Vader also had a 2013 version, and he still does, I'm pretty sure. But all the other ones were from Muskogee, so there's tons of them in Muskogee, surprisingly. And I actually bought all of them when last time I went there. And I'm not actually sure if they restock on them. I've heard that they restock the Rockin Ravers, but not entirely sure. And basically, outside of Muskogee, these things, this exact model is very, very hard to find because once again, other than the Muskogee ones, I've not seen one outside of Muskogee besides Darth Vader's and Chad's. Anyways, so I guess first of all, let me swap these two around. We are gonna now show the differences with the two variants. This is literally the main differences is obviously the date on the bottom. As you can see, this is 2014, and the face painting on the 2014 ones is very much darker compared to 2013. You can see here, and his head has always been a little bit more up. This one's actually like the highest head lifting one out of the Muskogee group. But they're usually like this. They barely, on the Rockin Ravers, they barely lift their head. They go like that usually. But yeah, you can see his painting is a different color. As you can see, that's really, oh yeah, the tags are definitely different. We've got as you can see, this one they fixed it in 2014 to say, hey baby, drop it to the floor. All the 2013 variants say moves like Jagger on the tag, as you can see. And pretty sure the font's like, yeah, you can see there's extra writing here too. It also says it in Spanish, I believe. It's on the top shelf right now. Can't really look that high. The back. So you can see the 2014 one's tag is in worse shape than the 2013. But yeah, you can see some differences there. Oh yeah, let me see. Oh yeah, see, this one says two batteries. This one says 3. They actually some of the 2014 ones had factory errors with that, I guess, because actually I had another 2014 one that I gave to a traditional Jimmy collector, and that one had a sticker over the top of this, and it corrected and it said 3 batteries. And this one never had a sticker over it, so I'm assuming like 2014s were produced with that error on the tag, and then like probably they changed it really fast because like it's not another variant. It's just they corrected the tag. But yeah, that's really all the differences is really. And also you might think since 2013 Groovin Ghoulies have better lights than 2014 Groovin Ghoulies, I guess since these two were just the time that they were made at, I guess it has to do with that. That's the reason why their LEDs are basically exactly the same. The only reason why these are dimmer on him is because the whole circuit board got rewired and all type of crap happened to it. But yeah, it's its main differences there. And here is the Frankenstein. Nothing special about him. He's actually low pitch. I got the lowest. I'm keeping the lowest pitch one out of the group, which is this one. And I got this one with the head broken. But yeah, let me put them back how they were, just to do some demos, I guess. So here we go. And as you can hear, the motor is continuously spinning because the 8 tooth is splitting for the leaning. This one, actually, I'll say this first. As you can see, it clicks after it leans forward. That's because the square shaft is splitting in this one. So here we go. What they should have done, actually, yeah, let me go through with the demos first. Same thing with this one, it has a splitting 8 tooth for the leaning, so the motor runs. But anyways, what they should have done with the Rockin Ravers is when they lean forward, they should have programmed them to lean, or either way actually, when they lean backward, it right as it goes all the way back, it should stop running the motor, and then when it goes forward, it should stop running the motor. What happens is, it's just a continuous back and forth movement with the motor. It just goes like this, and then it holds all the gears and everything, even the motor itself just holds everything, and then goes forward and then does the exact same thing. It just keeps holding everything every time that the movement stops. So they should have just completely programmed that entirely differently. But anyways, those are all every model that I know of so far of the Rockin Ravers. I guess we'll do, and once again, this is 2013, this is 2014, this is 2013 only model I know of so far. We'll play them all at the same time now. And oddly, these actually have the programming for each other's songs. Well, at least the skeletons have the programming for the crazy, but if it's that way, then obviously other way around should probably work. Probably the Frankenstein also has the Hey Baby programming. And I actually found that out by frying one of the skeletons with reverse power to the board. And plays crazy, super high pitch now. Sure you guys have seen that video, but anyways, yeah, if there's a 2014 Frankenstein Rockin Raver, then someone tell me, because I need that variant. But actually, the 2014 Kmart Groove and Ghoulies have the Rockin Raver board. I can just tell from like the light blinking, it has like all the programming for all the leaning and everything. But yeah, that's all my known information on these guys. As far as variants, yeah. And I guess I'll say this also. when the Rockin' Raver Frankensteins lean back for the last moment, they actually end in the back position, so they always reset forward. That's another faulty programming thing. They should do what the skeletons do is they should at the end of the song they should lean forward and then have the activation. And I don't know why they like made the activation in the middle of it leaning forward. It's like not even timed correctly for the Frankensteins. The programming on these are shitty is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, guess that's everything. Thanks for watching.